It's 3 a.m. You're staring at your phone, and there's this nagging thought in the back of your mind that you kiwi and get away from. And it's tempting to listen to that thought because sometimes it feels like it might be true. That thought is telling you that maybe you're not good enough or smart enough or talented enough. And it is telling you that maybe you should just give up because no matter how hard you try, you're never going to make it. Sometimes it feels like you've been working on something for so long now, but you're still not where you want to be. When you decide to do something different than everyone else, something that most people don't understand, they'll laugh. If other people understood the path you're on, they'd follow you, they'd copy you, and then it wouldn't be special anymore. There's a difference between doing something to gain recognition and doing something because it needs to be done. Between chasing fame and fortune and doing work for the sake of doing work, the difference is discipline. Discipline is the fuel that drives you forward. When you don't feel like doing it, when you're tired or bored or frustrated, that's when you need to dig deep inside yourself and find the strength to keep going. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers. The people who talk about what they're going to do and the people who actually do it. Don't misunderstand it. We've all heard stories of people who were ridiculed for their ideas, for their inventions, for their art, but they didn't listen. They kept going, they kept pushing, they kept innovating, and in the end, they became legends. Some people will never understand what you're doing. They'll never get it. They'll never see the vision you see. They'll never feel the passion you feel. And that's okay. That's normal. That's to be expected. People who were laughed at, mocked, scorned, rejected, but in the end, they proved those people wrong. You're trying to fulfill your own needs, your own desires, your own ambitions. Focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on your dreams. One day they'll say, we always knew you could do it. Until then, just keep going. So don't worry about them. Don't worry about their ignorance, their arrogance, their envy. Focus on yourself. Focus on your work. Focus on your craft. They'll come around eventually or they won't, but by then you'll be so far ahead of them, it won't matter. They showed them that they were wrong. Some of the most successful people in the world were once considered crazy. If you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling alone, remember this. Everyone else is too. Everyone else is laughing and joking and having fun while you're grinding and working. You're not doing this for them. You're doing it for you. You're the one who will reap the rewards. You're the one who will enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're the one who will live with the consequences of your actions. That's your advantage. That's your superpower. Use it. Don't waste it. Everyone else is asleep while you're awake. They'll doubt you. They'll tell you to be realistic, that it's not worth it. And the worst part is, they'll be right. You don't let it become the reason you do what you do, because once the applause fades away, what happens then? That's where discipline comes in. That's what keeps you going when there's no one else watching, when no one else cares. You're not doing this for them, you're doing it for you. Why are you sacrificing now? Why are you putting in the effort when everyone else is resting? Because you want to build something great. Because you want to be remembered. Because you want to leave your mark on the world. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. That's what keeps you focused on your goals, on your purpose, on the vision you have for your life. Not about you, but about their own inaction. So don't look for applause. Look for discipline. And that's a problem because the voice in your head tells you to quit right when you need to keep going. So here are 5 reasons why you shouldn't. Their opinions are based on their experiences, their knowledge, their beliefs. But those are not your beliefs. Those are not your experiences. So why would you let them dictate your actions? Why would you let them influence your decisions? You're the one who has to live with the consequences of those decisions. You're the one who has to deal with the results of those actions, so don't worry about them. Don't worry about what they say or do or think. Focus on yourself. Focus on your mission. Focus on your purpose. You're not doing this for them anyway. You're doing it for you. 1. They won't believe in you. Not at first. Not until it's too late. The truth is the path you're on right now, the one you're forging through the wilderness all by yourself, it was never meant to be seen. They'd walk down that path and find the same things you did and realize that they could have done it. 2. Thank them for giving you the space you need to succeed. Because every time you choose the grind over comfort, every time you choose to push past failure, every time you choose to keep going when they count you out, you're proving them wrong without saying a word. They'd wish they had taken that path years ago, but they didn't, so it's okay if they don't believe in you. This path, it's not loud, it's not easy, it's not for everyone. It's yours. Don't let other people hold you back with their doubts, their fears, their expectations. Don't let them drag you down into the darkness with them. Thank them for believing in themselves. 2. You don't need applause. You need discipline. Think about that. You don't need applause. You need discipline. Recognition is amazing. It feels good to be appreciated, but you can't rely on it. You can't use it as a crutch. Discipline is the key to making your dreams a reality. It's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. 3. You're not doing this for them anyway. You're doing it for you. Listen to that again. Why would you care what they think? What do they know anyway? 4. Some people will never understand. Some people will never get it. They were told that their dreams were impossible, that their goals were unrealistic, that their ideas were stupid. You're not trying to please them anyway, you're trying to please yourself. And finally, 5. Let them sleep. Let them scroll. Let them laugh. Everyone else is scrolling through social media while you're hustling. Let them sleep. Let them scroll. Let them laugh. Just don't let them stop you. So don't worry about them. Don't worry about what they think, what they say, what they do.